so one of the biggest challenges for this project was finding the right window solution. There's a tremendous number of windows on this house to take advantage of the many views surrounding this beautiful lot. A lot of windows to bring in sunlight into the house and some of that passive solar heating into the house. And so we had to find windows that were super efficient to be able to meet our energy requirements for this house. And we had to do a lot of looking before we found these windows from Serious Materials that you can see behind me, which are were a breakthrough for this project. We had to find windows that could be tuned to the particular orientation. So we actually have different windows on the south side and on the east side that are different than the windows on the west side and on the north side of the house, because we wanted the windows on the south and the east side to be high solar gain. So they have a high solar heat gain coefficient, but still have a very low U value. On the north side, we don't care about that solar heat gain coefficient. We just want super efficient, low solar heat gain windows. And Serious Windows was able to do that with their window series. And they actually have window efficiencies very much like a triple pane window, but with only 2 panes of glass. And the way they're able to do that is with their Mylar film technology. In between the 2 plates of glass is suspended a film of Mylar. And the things that have been making windows more and more efficient lately is the coatings, the high-tech coatings that they put on the glass. The glass itself doesn't offer a lot, but when they put the coatings on, they're able to make that glass much more efficient. So by putting a piece of Mylar in between the 2 panes of glass, they're able to put 2 more coatings into that window without adding the expense of a 3rd pane of glass. So what we have here is pretty exciting, because we're able to get U values on the south side of the house down to 0.18 and 0.20 with a high solar heat gain coefficient of 0.55. Whereas on the north side of the house, we're able to get U values all the way down to 0.14 to 0.18 on those windows. When we took these window values to the State of Oregon Department of Energy to do our high performance home certification, they looked at our window numbers and said, no, those can't be right. It was actually off their charts. They didn't go low enough and efficient enough on their calculations to be able to account for these windows that we have here.